Well, it's a big bad show tonight. Actually, it's quite the opposite. This one's going to be one of the best shows we've had in a very long time. And that's not to say the last shows have been bad, because they've been great. This one is just better. It's the Warzone. Yes, indeedy. Welcome along this Wednesday evening. Let's waste a little time in getting things started. Roll that intro package. And I'll open my bag of Mighty Munch. Hot and spicy flavor. Well, where in the world has Kim Jong-un's private jet flown us tonight? We are in London, England! Home of Marley Legg, who's not on the card. But what a way to kick things off. Dundee John last week attacked from behind by Chris Shameless. Chris Shameless, who turned his back on the fans, turned his back on the wank universe. And then, unfortunately, Dundee John, when his back was turned, was attacked from behind. Cowardly act from this shameless maniac. Well, will there be hell to pay right now as Dundee John looks to get some revenge inside the squared circle? What a way to kick off the Warzone! Alright, Chris. Hope you're having a good week. Good evening, handsome. Tonight I have a Magners original ready to witness any Russian leg sweeps, any cross bodies, field or not, and of course any single leg Boston crabs. A fine choice.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 290 pounds.
I'll just mute myself whilst I eat this Mighty Munch. Next pay-per-view, of course. The first pay-per-view on 2K22. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Chris Scott James.
Well, here we go. What a way to kick things off. Chris Shameless said last week he had enough of leaving it all out there for the fans and getting nothing back in return. That's what he blamed for his recent less than stellar record in the Open Challenge. Big Olympic slam there. We're going to see Suck in action later on tonight. Maybe he'll use that same move. Chris so far getting the better of the former LBN world champion, the former Money in the Bank holder. Off the corny kiss. John rethinking his thoughts here. He's not had the best of time recently either. Both of these men could do with a win. What about that big main event coming up tonight? Love Gun Lowry going one-on-one with Andy the Hun. A sociopath and a psychopath crossing paths, as it were. Shameless back in control of this one. But how quickly things can turn in the Wrestling Association of North Korea. John can hit that stunner in an instant, and then it would be all over. Whoa. Chris, though, just the same, he hits that Emerald Fusion. It could very well be lights out for the former champ, and what a big scalp that would be for this new attitude of Chris Shameless. Oh, big chop by Chris there, follows it up. Oh, with an attempted backdrop. But Dundee John was wise to the danger. Oh! And there we go. That's what we were talking about from out of nowhere. A Luthes press. And John looking to put this one to bed. Stunner! Down goes Chris Shameless. Into the pin. The referee down to count it. Oh my! But Chris Shameless somehow stays alive. John, though, keeping up the pressure. Another elbow drop. He'll have to keep right on. Chris Shameless. Oh, a slap. Absolutely disgraceful behavior. And he's just turned him inside out. How quick these matches can turn in an instant. Shameless could have went for the pin there, but it looks like he wants to do even more damage to Dundee John. What did Dundee John ever do to you, Chris? That's what I want to know. But John fighting his way out of it now. What's he looking for? Oh, he gets back body dropped. And the end could be near instead for the former champ. Looking for that Emerald Fusion, he gets it! Hooks the leg! Into the pin! Ah, and that is a massive win for Chris Shameless! And he did it without the fans! Big win. He had to dig down very deeper than he's ever done before, perhaps. He flashed, oh my goodness. What was under his kilt? Well, I bet he regrets it now. The Emerald Fusion. And the hook of the leg. And a big win for the new look Chris
Here
Shameless.
is your winner, Chris Scott Shane.
God, I love these monster ones. They're very much fun. Tell us a bit more about those craft ciders. I like the sound of it. Well, what a way to kick things off here tonight. And it's only set to go up and up in intensity from there. Because we have one of the hottest feuds right now, Ted Williams and the English Defense League. A table, oh my! Dundee John. I can see why Dundee Jill stays at home from now on. Ted Williams has defeated Tommy Robinson. He's defeated Pat Sharp. This week, is he gonna defeat the Wolf Man? Just crazy. I did not think that anyone was gonna bring down the English Defense League. Least of all, one man. Least of all, Ted Golden Voice Williams. But here we are. Is he to become the first person to pick up a pinfall victory over every member of the English Defense League? The win over Tommy, perhaps a fluke. The win over Pat Sharp, you know, that's lucky. But a win over the Wolfman, that's gonna be something else.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Goldman Ted Williams. Opponent, accompanied by Pat Sharp, and representing the league from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Gladiator Wolf.
Well, there's that bag of mighty much polished off. Oh, it was great. Oh, here we go. The man with the golden voice, Ted Williams. Oh, bats away! That drop kick attempt. And again! No drop kicks here, says Big Ted. Ted's lived on the streets. He knows adversity. And he knows how to get through it. But Wolf is trained in that gladiatorial style of a wrestling. And he has that English blood running through his veins. I'm very surprised that Wolf and Tommy and Pat didn't get a hero's welcome here in London, England. Even they don't want these lads. They're no Wade Barrett. Well, after a bright start, Wolf has taken control of this match, and Ted has yet to get up to speed. But this man, his middle name is Resilience, and he'll keep going. There we go again. Lots of reverse headlock maneuvers being utilized by Ted. Float over. Oh. What's Wolf thinking now? Look at that big knee drop right on the face. I couldn't tell you how many knee drops Ted's received in his life, probably thousands. Being dragged to the center now. What's Wolf thinking? Going in for the pin. Could this be over already? No, Ted Williams stays alive. Wolf going up top though. What's he thinking here? Oh, wow. Going for the acrobatics, but nobody was home. Fireman carry. Ted has shown himself to be a beast with how he handled Pat and Tommy. I agree. Wolf is a bit more technical. So this could be the greatest test so far. But Ted has it in him. Watch out, Ted. Tommy Robinson's out there. If Ted hits that crossbody, this one could be over. Oh, and talking about Tommy, there he is, up on the rope now. Distracting Ted. Allowing the Wolfman to get back on his feet, and that he does. Looking for a pump handle. And that's exactly what he got. But Ted, back on the attack once again. Wolf rolls out of the way. And he didn't get all of that, but he got enough to take down Ted. Locks him into that sleeper hold. Is it time to go night-night? Ted, of course, slept on the streets for years. Sleeping in a ring would be a luxury at that time. But that's not the name of the game here tonight. He's got to try and beat that Wolf man. And there we go, a successful dropkick. Wolf straight back to his feet though. Oh, swing out, neck breaker. Ted starting to tire though. Floating over once again. What's he got left in that tank? Oh, lock it in. That sleeper hold. Is it Wolf's turn to go to sleep? Could Wolf be going to sleep right now? Oh no! He's able to fight his way out with a jawbreaker, and once again, Tommy up. Referee able to get Tommy out of the way. Oh, but there it is, a successful drop kick. Ted rather smartly to the outside. Watch out for Pat Sharp. Oh, Wolf missed whatever he was trying there. Gets it the second time. Pat Sharp lifting up Tommy and then leaving him for the Wolfman. Big backdrop. What a match this has been. Ted Williams has been putting on great matches for weeks now. Oh, there we go. Reverse DDT. And Ted smartly back into the ring. Don't stand too close to the edge though, Ted. You'll get caught. Is this enough to get the job done? Come on back, sir. Oh, and he did stand too close to it. That was a bad mistake by Ted that happens every single one of these matches. Oh, drops him on the back of the head, but Ted right back up once again. Oh, Wolf fights his way out. And Ted once again using that veteran ability to roll to the outside, but not for long as he's sent in by Pat Sharp. What does Wolf have planned now? Oh, I think we know. He's looking for that phenomenal forearm. Ted, watch out! Oh, hits it into the pin though. And Wolf wins. It looks like this might have been a bridge too far for Ted Williams. He gave it one hell of a shot. Locked in that sleeper hold. I thought it was going to be good night. But the phenomenal forearm sealed the deal. And the English Defence League finally get a win over Ted Williams.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator, Wolf.
Oh my! Well, that's an interesting Scott. Chris Wolf starts to realize he is superior to Tommy, maybe since he did something Tommy couldn't. Very interesting. Could there be a tease of dissension in the ranks of the English Defence League? Well, they do pick up a hometown win of sorts, with the English Defence League winning in London, England. Well, next up tonight, last week, Siobhan. Was it Siobhan? I really can't remember. Who was it that beat Kaylee last week? I'm gonna have to look this one up. Stabby Abby. Yep, that was it. Stabby Abu. Stabby Abby became the #1 contender this week. Two more ladies on the outside looking in, Siobhan and Stephanie Kitty. Will either of them put themselves in possible title contention?
Making her way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Showtime, Shaw, Van Murphy.
Our court appointed a women's match is underway. And two of the finest in the business today, Siobhan Farmer, Money in the Bank holder. She had the Applebee's $10 gift card. It is indeed very questionable, Pyro. Some people would say that Stephanie Kitty is the devil herself. And I wouldn't be a man to stop a rumor. Oh, wow. Strong takedown there by Siobhan. Oh, holy shit. That was rapid by Stephanie Kitty. One of the funnest movesets in the women's division, I gotta say. Siobhan, a lot of suplexes in her artillery so far. Using her height advantage there to good use. Getting Stephanie up high. Oh, but look at that. Stephanie has lots of high energy, high risk maneuvers. And she's not scared to use them. Oh, Siobhan fighting her way back into the ring. My goodness, the height that Stephanie can get on some of her jumps. Oh, wow. Sent shoulder first into that ring post. That's not good for you, no matter which way you look at it. Siobhan into the pin now. Stephanie, a former World Waifu champion in her own right. Although it was very fortuitous, that win at a Legendary involving a reversal. Oh, look at that! Twisting off the legs and sending Siobhan into orbit. Easier said than done. Oh, missing though with an enziguri. But the basement dropkick also misses, this time from Siobhan. Oh, wow, axe kick from Stephanie. And another to the back of the head. As she heads up top like a cat. That's why they call her the Kitty. She's going to need 9 lives in this match against Siobhan as well. Oh, look at these quick jabs from Siobhan. Finally getting a chance to showcase her talents on the weekly show. We've not seen a lot of her. A very disappointing run as Mrs. Money in the Bank. Tried to cash it in on main event. Oh, look at that. Stephanie styles out of the hip toss attempt and then follows it up with a knee to Siobhan's face. And Siobhan is static in the ring. I'm not sure she knows what day of the week it is. Well, let me tell you, it's Wednesday. The home of the Warzone. Oh, wow! Flying Hurricane Rana. The world seemed to stop still for a second there. Oh, what's Siobhan thinking of here? Getting her up. Looking for maybe a tiger bomb, but Stephanie has other ideas. What a reversal that was into the Hurricane Rana. If you took a shot every time Stephanie did a Hurricane Rana in a Stephanie Kitty match, you would be very, very drunk, let me tell you. I've finished my bottle of Magners, so I'll have to get another one for the next match. But look at that once again. This match has slowed right down despite being high flying in nature. Oh, eventually Siobhan finds the barrier, and then once again I wonder if the Warzone will get proper barriers in 2K22 when they update the arena. Into the pin now after that backstabber, but only gets a 1. Anything you'd like to see changed or kept the same for the new Warzone arena? A bigger arena? Or do you like the small size? It differentiates it well from the LBN one? I've always been quite a big fan of the Warzone arena. The Titantron area in particular looks very good. Yeah, I agree. And there, oh, I thought that was it. We could see if we could get a more kind of ECW arena feel to it, if anything. It's a little bit of a more intimate show for sure. Off the ropes. And a pop-up. Well, just a pop-up now then, I guess. A flapjack, if you're going to say anything. Siobhan looking to put this one to bed. Goes face first into the turnbuckle. What has Stephanie got? Oh, wow. She just walked into that right arm of Siobhan, who's looking to finish this one once and for all. Gets her up. Oh! And Siobhan wins it.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of trying, they hear me.
What is that move called again? It's completely left my mind. Something to do with Belfast, isn't it? Killian Dane used to use it. Ulster Plantation, yes! I got it at the same time as you sent. Ulster Plantation by Siobhan. A staunch Republican. 2 staunch Republicans, in fact, in the ring. Unable to settle their differences in the pub like a normal man would. Well, as women matches goes, that one was very good. That looks more like a Mega's version, though. Ah, the One-Winged Angel. Impressive stuff by Siobhan. And maybe someday she'll get a proper run at the title. Well, back to the action here tonight. I'm going to tell you what's coming up. And then run and very quickly get myself another Magner's Original Irish Cider. It's Suck versus Kung Fu Nappy. Oh my goodness me. This has the potential to be a good one. I'll BRB. Right then. Time for this one. We saw Suck appear on the stage last week. He's got his eyes on Zenny Boy's Discord Championship. Well, we're about to see him in action tonight as he takes on one of our favorite sons, Kung Fu Nappy.
90 pounds, Steve Sue K.
Man, Pippin ain't easy.
And his opponent, from Nescahoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, David Nancy.
A real crowd favorite here in London, England, Kung Fu Nappy. Even though he hits the Brits. A real submission specialist, Kung Fu Nappy, against the flamboyant Suck. Suck, of course, the man with the most protected finisher in wrestling today, perhaps. Twice defeated Big Pete with that Olympic slam and has defeated a large number of people since then. He's very happy to have got away from Hick Mucknell, no doubt. But look at that! Kung Fu Nappy using that nice and a judo throw to mix his martial arts. And there we go. Already trying to lock in a submission, perhaps. Try to soften up that hard-boiled egghead of Suck. Oh, wow. Nice reverse DDT there from Suck. Oh, wow. Now he gets a knee right to the solar plexus. That'll knock the wind right out of you, let me tell you, folks. And already looking for an armbar there is Kung Fu Nappy. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, it's not. Thought we were perhaps going to get a single leg Boston Crab from Suck. But I bet the best chance is probably to get it from Kung Fu Nappy, as he is the specialist. Oh, taking Suck down once again. This has been very even so far. And there we go, trying to lock in that armbar. But Suck very quickly fights his way out of it. Oh my goodness me, hammer fist right to the face off Nappy. Getting him up, dropping him down on that shin. It's well protected by those pads though, so I'm not sure how much damage it may have done. Oh, soften that arm up. Oh my, a reverse arm breaker here by Nappy. A lovely variety of submission moves. Look at him go. Fans here loving Nappy. Not so hot on Suck though. Oh, once again taking him down. And more submission maneuvers. Some brand of figure four. Look at these takedowns. Nappy very methodical in his work. And Suck, if he thought this was going to be a handy tune-up match, he got it dead wrong. Tying him up once again. Oh, wow. That one might have knocked a tooth out. Suck doesn't seem to have an answer for this offense. No, he hasn't yet. There we go. That kind of style will do it. Using the environment to his advantage. Oh my. Driving the forearm right into the mush. Sets him up against the ropes. Nappy though fighting back now that he's back in the ring. Again out to have a think about things. It's paid off for him this time, but what a strange animation that I don't think there's any need for in 2K22, hopefully. Back into the ring now. Goes Nappy, and he's up first, but unable to take advantage of that. Dragon Screw taking him down. Suck's starting to slow down a bit. He does have quite a lot of upper body strength. Reminds me of a young Barney Astrip sometimes. And a lot of German suplexes. Into the pin now. Is this one done?
1, 2, 3.
It is! Wow!
Come get on that.
I think one of those German suplexes may have legitimately knocked Kung Fu Nappy out. Pimpin' it easy. Oh, and here comes Zen now. And just like last week when Suck stood on the entrance, tonight Zenny Boy is standing in the entrance. He likes what he sees. And I don't think it's going to be long until we see these two get it on in the ring. Fascinating stuff. We've just passed the halfway point of the evening. We've got a couple more big matches for you to come. And this is one of them. A real meeting of the minds this time. Back in action for the first time in quite a while. Rage Britain, the former LBN champ, is back. And he is going to take on the king of the power rankings, Mr. Magnum Matt Hall. His place as rankings leader definitely under threat. Import risk analysis. Both Jerry and Lowry are in the main event in some way or the other. Not a wrestling per se. My prediction is that we may well see Crocodile Lowry ascend somewhat unbelievably, given where he was a little over 2 months ago, to the top of the power rankings this very weekend. But in the meantime, Magnum Matt Hall will try to hold on to it. But there's no one better at killing streaks than Mr. No Decisions to Make himself. Rage Britain, back in the war zone.
Making his way to the ring from Damascus, Syria, weighing in at 314 pounds, Ray G. Brinton.
I assume we're going to have to put up with that crap version of Sammy's song next year. Does WWE even have anybody making their music anymore, or are they just like license it from a library now? Because absolutely terrible. So enjoy these last few weeks of good music, I guess, until I can find a way to mod the arse out of the other one. The Pet Shop Boys.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii.
CFOs were
At 265
fantastic.
pounds, Magnum Matt Hall.
Compared to these guys. You know, Jim Johnson was the best. But CFOs give us some great stuff like Glorious. I'm sure they give us that Tootie Nice one. Real banger, that one. The only Larkin one. I wonder if they'll put any of the Brood music in it, given that Edge was doing all that Brood stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Thankfully, NWO Rockhouse will always be there, it seems. All right, well, here we go. Oh, into the electric chair drop position. And Matt Hall in control straight away. Rage Britain with a chop. Ah, yes! Yes! Field crossbody! I hope 2K22 does not rob us of these Magnum Matt Hall field crossbodies. Take a drink. Magnum's Original Cider sponsors the Warzone. Oof. Almost into the cameraman. Oh! Goes the big bouffant hair of Rage Britain. Look at Matt mocking these Londoners. He wants nothing to do with them. Oh. Paul Arndorf. Oh my goodness, the second one! Russian leg sweep. Magnum Matt Hall. This week's Warzone. It's third Russian leg sweep. Oh my god. This week's Warzone is sponsored by Magnum's Original Cider. And we're up to it already. And Matt Hall wins by countout. Look at this one highlight.
Here is your winner, Magnum Matt Hall.
The smartest man in pro wrestling main event. Well, not this week. Magnum Matt Hall. Machine Gun Kelly's on the roster? Maybe Matt can use the Don't Treat Me Like a Woman theme tune. I'm sure that Hogan will get Beefer in there some way. With a spitter gun. Give Matt the spitter gun. Is DDP in it again so that we get the weird WWE version of his Marvelous Matt Hall? Oh my. We get the weird version of his Nirvana theme that the Gooch uses. No DDP! Oh man. So the Gooch will have to find new music. Health? Yeah, 6 versions are A. Who's that jumping off the boat? Ray Mastrio. If there's 6 versions of Ray, then there has to be 7 versions of Triple H. It's just the rules. Oh, Health is Lita, that's right. But his entrance is Edge. Well, here we go. Yeah, I'm sure Lita's in it. She's like kicks around in real life, so she's bound to have a chance. The champ is here.
Making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand.
No, Lita? Wow.
280 pounds, the Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Champion, Ryan P. Johnston.
Fuck it, we'll just give him Metalingus. Get him even more over. I need to pre-order it so I get as much stuff as I can.
And his opponent from Uganda, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dangerous Dave Booth.
If only they could get Lex Luger's generic Biddle music from WCW. One version of Rock, one version of Trips, he'll not be happy. He must be on the outs. Because normally every year we get about 20 versions of Triple H. I should remind you that despite the constant matches between Health and the Gooch, the Big Time Bonner remains the #1 contender. The Gooch still unhappy. I don't know if it is fully revealed. They seem to come out with like different ones every day. Yeah, I want Bishop to. I take it we're not good. We'll get Bishop, but we're not going to get the "I'm back" theme tune, which would be great. Gooch putting the elbow, fucking X-Pac, and I'm better than ever. Face facts. Good man, Chris. I'll take a look after. I've not been keeping up. I've seen that there was only your man on Twitter, Jinx or whatever his name is, has only posted one bit of info about the universe, and it's that you can play as a single player the whole way through it, which doesn't help me, mate. I need something more. Please give us something new. I think maybe if it's any good, I could even start maybe a Friday night GM mode stream where we just pick a load of shite and put them on our roster. Or I suppose we could pick a couple of like the creative lads and do a GM mode with them as well. We shall see how that looks. People like the look of the GM mode. Baba Tunde! He's our champ. That'll pop some ratings. I've got a great idea for Hardcore Holly. If you could, whilst this match continues, if you could draft any, who would be your top 3 draft picks? If you could draft anybody ever in professional wrestling. to join your federation. Well, Health showing that strength. He trains, of course, in karate, as we all know. Steve Blackman, Viscera, and Jimmy Del Rey. That's a strong roster. I think I would go for Billy Ass, Gangrel, and Val Venus before he had the mental breakdown. But if I was tempted, I might also go for Tori Wilson's dad. Gangrel for the entrance of the one. Fantastic. One of the best entrance tunes in all of sports entertainment. Look at these stomps by Health. Really taking it to La Gooch. On the comeback trail now. Big Time Bonner has remained in the back. Oh wow, face planting the Gooch. Steve Blackman's is a great tune as well. Oh, look at that! Pile driver to the Gooch, into the pin. This man might be dead. But as you and I both know, the Gooch has a thick old neck on him. He's like Madcap Moss. That man's about to get pushed to the moon after he didn't die from trying to tuck his neck to whatever that reverse Alabama slam was that Drew gave him. Mae Young's hand baby, Kitty Vick, and Socko. What a pick! What a team! Oh, karate chops! Into the pin! Oh, but the Gooch stays alive. I'm trying to think of some more obscure picks. Drop down Mrs. Dad. That would be a great pick. Oh, watch out, Gooch! Stay down, Gooch! Don't get up! Oh, Claymore Country! Population! The Gooch! Oh, and there is Bonner. Up on the stage. Health telling him, come on down here, you piece of shit. Oh, Health's not gonna win. And they're gonna stop the music. We're gonna get a bit of awkward silence here that I'll have to fill. Look at that tie. That's a lovely tie, I must say. Health, he's just fought a match. What's he doing? Bonner standing his ground. Oh, he didn't see that fucking fist coming. He just got Pearl Harbored by Health. And the referee, was some reason he was in the back, but now he's back out here and they're keeping the apart, but they can't keep him apart. This fight continues. Oh my goodness me. Health has snapped once again and it continues to play into Bonner's hands. Jesus! Naked Midian. Yeah, Naked Midian is a good shout. Tommaso Ciampa. That time he was playing someone's lawyer. Pink hair, Dean Ambrose. Who else? What about the dicks? If you got them as a package, the dicks. Well, back to the night, and we have reached our zenith, the peak. As a new main event star is born, Big Swole. Crocodile Lowry is set to go one-on-one with that psychopath, that madman, that West Brit, Andy the Hun. In their corners, their respective tag team partners, Crocodile Dundalk and Gazprom. This is your main event for the evening. And it's gonna be crazy.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jerry Adams, and representing the Good Guys from Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Tom Loverboy Larry.
What about James Ellsworth? Minus the dodgy stuff.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gary Hugh Tom, and representing the United Kingdom from Ireland, weighing in at 226 pounds, Andy Hunt.
Well, I guess this might feel like a hometown show for these two West Brits. Andy the Hun and Big Andy, no, not Big Andy. Gazprom, Gary Hutton. Let's see how this one plays out. Lowry wasting little time getting into the action. Putting the boots to Andy the Hun. Before Andy comes back at him. Oh, missing with those wild fists. Lowry has updated his moveset, and since then he has started to get some big victories. Not least in the opener at Hell in a Cell, where him and Crocodile Dundalk captured the titles. Oh! Up and over by Andy, landing squarely on the neck of Crocodile Lowry. Andy seeming to forget there that he doesn't have a springboard move, and it's cost him dearly. Lowry very briefly into an ankle lock, but it was right at the ropes, so Andy able to grab it and break it straight away, which Lowry obliged. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, rake to the eyes, referee, where are you? What are you at? Why aren't you watching this? Northern Light suplex, but that is also in the ropes. Lowry fighting back with all he's got. Big boot, knocking wee Andy down. Sending him into the corner. Following it up with a big clothesline. Last week we saw Gazprom pick up the win over Crocodile Dundalk. This will be a much harder task for Andy though. Oh no, missing wildly. And sent over the top rope. Lowry unofficially a two-time AirAsia Tag Champion under the Freebird rule afforded to the Man of Leisure. Although a lot of statisticians will only recognize Zenny Boy and Egan as the champs. Oh! That didn't look like it hit for a second, but it certainly did, and very smartly. Lowry rolling out. Gary has a good look at him. Never seen an Aussie that close before, no doubt. Andy in his red chinos starting to take control of this one. Working over the arm, perhaps, with a look at locking in that Kimura lock in the future. He also has that guillotine headlock up his sleeve as well. Oh, Lowry didn't get all of it, but he got enough. Continuing his attack. Go! The one and only! And Andy, look at that foot. Slowly drops to the floor. Andy trying to crawl away. Lowry saying no thanks. I thought he was going to try and lock in that ankle lock once more, perhaps. But now he is looking to end it. Perhaps looking for that Fia Massar. Yes, he is. Oh! That's got to be it. Into the pin, but here comes Gazprom, Gary Hutton. Denying what was surely the victory for Lowry. Lowry missing out. Oh, but look at that. Gazprom has been thrown out of here. You're out of here. But could it be too little, too late? Once again, working the arm. You got to think we've sooner or later, Andy the Hun, now that he's got that reprieve, is going to have to lock in that Kimura lock if he wants to win this match. Instead, he continues to drive those spindly legs into the back. Oh, once again working over the arm. Pulling Lowry up, but Lowry alive to the danger. What a match this has been. Oh, look at this. Lowry trying to steal it. Trying to use Andy the Hun's tactics, his underhanded tactics against him. Oh my goodness me. But Andy just made jelly legs out of him. Ah, but before Andy can look for the finish, Lowry has got to the outside. Smart maneuver there. Comes back in. And a backbreaker. Working over Andy's arm instead now. Crocodile Dundalk, very well behaved. He'll tell you he was never in the import risk analysis. Dragging him once again to the ropes. He's looking to leverage those ropes once more, is he? No. But Andy continues to fight out. Andy ducks underneath, but it doesn't matter. Set up and over and to the floor where there's no one to help him. Gazprom sent out. Larry, get down from up there. God damn it, you madman. Is he going to fly? Oh, flying nothing, I'm afraid. But Andy, standing too close to the ropes, hung up to dry. Back rake. Sent to the corner. Club and blow to the back of the head. It's been all Lowry this match, I've got to say. What's he thinking of now? Oh, the Lowry lock! Is that the Lowry lock? Andy in big trouble. Is he going to have to tap out to Love Gun Lowry right here? No, he stays in it just for now. But oh my, there's no Gazprom to save you now. Big famous hard Andy the Hun into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And import risk analysis reigns supreme. And there is Gazprom back in the ring. These two are not happy about something. Oh my! Andy the Hun not happy that he was sufficiently out-wrestled by Love Gun Lowry. And it did take Gazprom's help to stop this from being a one-and-done famous hour match. Big win for Love Gun Lowry there. A real change in fortunes for him. Locking in that Lowry lock nearly did the job, but then a second famous hour and it was good night. Crocodile Lowry could be heading to the top of the power rankings. Well, all that's left is to check out your weekly news. As Zanny Boy appeared on stage taunting the challenger after his match, the champion made a statement to everyone that he thinks Suck doesn't pose a threat to his title reign, trying to put doubt into the challenger's head. Tensions explode around champion and challenger after a fight erupts between Health and Big Time Bonner on the stage. Their title match promises to be exciting with the animosity running high between these superstars. Andy the Hun and Gazprom came up short in their singles match against Crocodile Lowry and Crocodile Dundalk, blaming each other for the loss. These two will have to set their issues aside quickly with their tag team championship right around the corner. They need to have their teamwork on their side to walk away with the titles. Now let's look at this week's championship news. Health, so far the only two-time WANK World Champion. He's held it for 94 days. Gazprom, 126 days. Chris Sheamus, 70 days. Sunny Boy is well on his way to getting up there, perhaps near Chris Sheamus, but we shall see. In terms of Air Asia Tag Team Championships, 10 days for Lowry and Dundalk. And then Last Call Louise, 10 days as champion for her. And we do not have any briefcase active right now. Wow, what a Warzone that was. All that leaves us with is a chance to look ahead to this week's main event. Donald Trump back in action once again against the Belfast brawler Jim McDonald, so he is. Stabby Abby, the #1 contender for the World Waifu Championship, will have Andy the Hun in her corner as she takes on Love Gun Lowry's wife, Pip. But what about this? An 8-man ladder 4-way tag. And hell, it even involves the champions. The McDonald brothers will go one-on-one with John Hampton, Big Andy, the Students' Union, Chancellor and Kanchelskis, and the new tag team of Lucha Things, El Marchiachi Loco and Bounce. Before in our main event, Matty Mean will take on Suck. Well, thanks for joining us for tonight. We'll see you on a Saturday for what proves to be one hell of a main event. And then, back once again, LBN Mondays. There's not long left to 2K22. Thanks as always for dropping in, and we will see you same time, same place for LBN Mondays.